lot of people talk about culture as it's not really defined by senior leadership. It's defined by the people. And you can take those actions and you can help push it in the right direction. But in the end, it's the people that create the culture. If you could, what are the tips, the tricks, the strategies for creating a high performance culture? You've done it over and over again.
That's a large question. I think number one, you need to have, and I've been fortunate to be part of organizations that have leadership that understand the importance of a high performing culture and that it's a objective or initiative that needs to be supported at the top. So if you do not have your CEO, your CFO, your C-suite in alignment, then I would actually advise you don't maybe fuel your efforts in a different direction. So you need to have that, number one. Number two, I think you need to actually survey and really find out, what do people really think about the culture? And there's all sorts of tools and vendors, and I've worked with several that I think highly of. But that's the kind of the first piece, because until you get that data and information, you're just grabbing at straws without that information. Once you have that information and that employee feedback, you better darn act on it. And we made it really clear with our team members, both in my experience at Michigan, even at Toys R Us, and also at Caliber Scientific. We are going to share this information with you. We're going to be very transparent. We will share with you the good, the bad, and everything in between. That you're taking that time to share what you really think and feel, where we're getting things right and wrong. We owe it to you to share that information. And then I think the next piece to that is, once you share that information, you have an obligation as the employer to act on it. Now, you can't act on all of it, but act on portions of it and show a commitment and demonstrate a commitment that you're serious about it and that you're committed to making improvements. Otherwise, if you go back and attempt to get feedback or measure culture in the future, everyone's going to say, no, thanks, I'm not going to participate.